And coming up next, live right here on the internet, it's Bass Guy. Yes, the Bass Guy, live from beautiful Montreal, Canada. Prepare your innards for music, comedy, live guests, gimmicks, and more.
I like turtles.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. Okay. Oh, man. Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. Please stop. So as you can see, I'm fingering, yeah, baby, the laugh track here. This is a one-man show, and I'm going to play you some music. I'm a guy, and I play the bass, so we call this the Bass Guy Show. My name is Jack, and welcome to the feed. Everything you see here is being done in one take in real time, so it's kind of like the opposite of, streaming yourself live on your toilet bowl. So, sorry about that. Hello, Punky. Happy birthday to you, Punky, the other day. Sock Cop is here. We have Lizzie. We have Jeeve. We have Gujen. People from all over the world are watching this phenomena that is the bassguyshow.com. Today is Wednesday, November the 15th, and it is 2017. This is episode 825 of the Bass Guy Show. Been really busy. This week, busiest week ever. Doctor's appointments for my back, my pain management, opened up for the mayor, and I think I'm on my third. I have 5 rehearsals. Last night's was 4 hours long, and I got home at midnight and got this show ready, and I regret taking the gig that I took, because I love music and I love people, but my back hurts, so I just feel like, anyway. We'll try and get through it and learn to say no. So today we started the show off a little bit different because we're behind in all our work. We're going to try to start the show at 1 o'clock, but just air some, fake commercials, and then we'll start at 1:15, 1:16, whenever we feel like it. I'm glad you're here. We're going to try to keep passive-aggressive behavior down to a minimum today on your side and my side too. We're all gonna hold hands and sing Kumbaya. Today's show is filmed live from St. Anne de Bellevue in Montreal, Canada. Look at that. That's where we are right now. It's a little bit outdated, that footage, because it's getting cold. I'm gonna wait for the first snowfall, and then I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna film some incidental footage of the snow for the show. So we have Gujen saying, the world gathers for Bass Guy. Sock Cop says, till the walls fell, Dop. So Dop is here as well. Hello, Dop, to you. What state are you in, Dop? You're in America, right? BG, my coworker, Dre, is watching with me today. Hey, Dre. Am I pronouncing it right? Probably not, but hello, Dre. I hope you're well. My name's Jack. I'm into bird watching, and I have a VHS collection. And for breakfast this morning, I had 2 eggs and half a bagel. I'm going down to half bagels. Got to exercise more. Got to be stronger. Got to be better. So you're in Kentucky, okay? Is that where the chicken comes from? Kentucky Fried Chicken. It must. Drea. Aha, Drea. Okay, cool. Hello, Drea. Welcome. You're in Mobile, Alabama. And we have Linda is here as well from Santa Barbara. I used to, I went to Santa Barbara once for 2 or 3 weeks. A beautiful place. That's where Three's Company is from. Come and knock on my door. Mr. Furley. Great show. Great show. John Ritter was amazing. So you can see I'm just rambling and talking crap today. Usually we try to be all slick and we start with a song. We try to make sure that we don't act too silly, because then in my head I think that my musical peers might think I'm a weirdo and whatever. But preemptive apologies on behalf of Canada today, Jeeve. We've flicked the switch, and we're not confident, but we're not scared either. Oprah lives here too. That's right. I walked by Oprah's house, and I also used to live in South Africa, and Oprah has a house there. Today, everybody gets a house. You get a house, you get a house, and you get a house. So we're going to play some music for you today. I kind of prepared this show at 1 a.m. last night, 1 till about 2:30 a.m. And my back is in a lot of pain. The reason I started this show is because I've had 2 spinal surgeries on my spinal cord. So you can imagine that's kind of sensitive. Your spinal cord. It reacts your arm. It affects your arms and your legs. And I'm in a lot of pain. And the proof is that when I do go out, which I try not to, when I do go out and do a gig, excuse my language, but it fucking hurts. So this show is rated PG-13, but don't worry, I'm sure all the kids have seen the National Geographic show station, whatever it's called. BG is married to Oprah, says Van Goat from North Carolina. Hello, Van. It's Billy. BG, I had to fire Larry again. Larry is the imaginary producer in my head. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a live sip, and then we'll get to some music. So we have a great show for you today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy it. We'll be right back after these commercial messages made by you, the viewer.
Hey yo, it's Slopathon, mother effer, it's Slopathon, what?
I've missed you many times, like I've seen you here, but I've just been busy flicking all the buttons. That's probably the most I've ever read the chat board. Probably English speaking problems though. Probably because I'm more relaxed. But I get excited. You know me, I'm an excited kind of person. It's kinetic energy. Everyone has different behaviors depending on, the way they grew up or whatever. You spend your whole life trying to fix stuff, whatever, because everybody posts crap on Facebook telling you how you should live and think and be and eat and do and feel. So I get excited about life because I love life. Life is amazing. Life is a miracle. Einstein said it best. There's only 2 ways to live your life. One is though everything is a miracle, and the other is though nothing is a miracle. So Danny Galley saying, thanks, I got a better job. Now I can look for an even better job. That's right. And then the job after that, Danny, you'll be president of the world. So Danny's saying he posts stupid stuff on Facebook for fun. Yeah, it's the tool and it's how you use it. So we're going to play a song now that you've heard before. And I apologize for rambling today. I had to set up the whole computer. I went back to the original setup because it looks better than any other setup. This is a song about the town I live in. I wrote this song myself. It's called the 212 bus. And we have a little mini white bus that takes you to the big bus, the 211. And this bus goes around in circles. I think there's 2 of them, and they go around the village forever. So this is a song about that. I hope you enjoy it. Start her up, she purrs like a kitten. She makes the 211 look old and ridden. She's small, packed and peppered. She laps St. Anne's like a record. Every time she zooms by, the scrank boys, they yell her name and feel high. 212, that's our bus. 212, serving us. White painted metal warrior of the night, showing all the passengers her way to the light. Sleep well, my sweet prince. You're the 212, and every day you get your daily rinse. The town is safe, my sweet son. So 212 gets the job done. 212, that's our bus. 212, serving us. Start her up, she purrs like a kitten. She makes the 211 look old and ridden. She's small, packed and peppered. She laps St. Anne's like a record. And every time she zooms by, the rank boys, they yell her name and feel high. 212. It's our bus. 212. It's our bus. 212. Serving us. 212. That's our bus.
The way of your ideal summer beach body? Do you feel weighed down by guilt, shame, and self-hate? Dr. Nair Mumstead's new and improved Shun Diet will help you shed those unwanted pounds of filth dragging down your soul. This new formula is enhanced with tasty shaka morsels. Plus, each bottle is infused with 3 drops of Dr. Mumstead's holy honey for added sweetness. Don't let another day go by. This new and improved Shun Diet.
Show and tell is what we're gonna do. It might be over him, but maybe you. And it doesn't even matter if you've seen it before. Bass guy, show and tell. Show and tell.
Wow, it could be called the 21-2. I never thought about that, Jeef. Jeef has a point. Are you sure it's not really called the 21-2? It could be. Deuce. Jeev has a point there. So welcome Danny, welcome Billy, Kajen, Jeev, everybody to the stream. Thanks for watching my little rinky-dinky internet show. That was a song I wrote. There's even like a little picture. I started drawing little pictures at the top of my songs. You know, this is the original copy of the 212. One day this will be worth over $12. There's the 212, and look, there's the couche-tard behind there. It's racing through the city. Someone told me I should write songs about real life. People are always telling me what to do, actually. It's quite entertaining. People are always telling each other what to do, but they mean well. They as if like I'm not a human, like I'm a... anyway. I'm just tired today. Very, very tired, but I feel responsible for being here and for entertaining you. So we're going to do show and tell now. Roll the clip. speaking with?
Hey, what's going on there, bass guy? You doing all right?
I'm doing good. Is that you, Sock Cop?
Yeah, it's me. It's the sock cop just calling in. I don't have my mustache wax ran out, so I'm looking cattywampus. This is just an audio call today.
Okay, great. Well, let's welcome Sock Cop to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Sock Cop, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Hey, look, I saw you did like some sort of concert thing last night. I saw that. That was weird. There was a bunch of geezers, and they was like up there singing and stuff, and then you were there, and I didn't know what was going on. It was great.
I didn't have a clue what was going on as well, Sock.
Yeah, it's like there was like sheets of paper in front of you. It was nuts.
Yeah, that's the concert we're playing on Saturday and Sunday. It's a concert about comfort, and we're doing a lot of. It's like there's a small band and strings and wind instruments and a choir, and we're going through a whole bunch of tunes. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of fun. Except my back, it can't really take it. And we're doing a lot of Vince Guaraldi trio songs, from Charlie Brown Christmas.
So is it like a Christmas play or something like that? You get
Yeah,
to be,
it's like a pre-Christmas. It's like when you go into the, you go into the store the day after Halloween, kind of thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, and they start playing the Christmas music and stuff like that. Hey, check this out. They all the Halloween stuff goes on sale. I picked up a whole basket full of skeletons for like $1. It's fantastic, greatest day of my life.
Wow, that's so handy to have in the house.
Yeah, just in case, I got all these skeletons and stuff.
We should just have like Christmas in January, and we'll save a lot of money.
Oh, you know what? That's right. That's true. But somebody beat me. I was gonna buy a bunch of the the Halloween lights. You know what I mean? Like they got these cool things. I was gonna make like my own little Halloween disco, but somebody beat me to it, and they bought all the lights for like $0.05.
Oh no!
I missed it.
Oh well. So you're gonna be prepared for Halloween next year, I tell you.
Oh, I'm ready. I got so many that those what are they? Like those the spider web gimmicks. It's like a big old bag of like cotton or something.
Yeah.
You stretch it out, and you got I got so many of those. I could cover St. Anne de Bellevue's with the spider webs if I wanted to, and I might.
Wow, that's amazing. It's amazing to know that you're a sock who is a police officer in Alabama, and you know probably more than any other police officer who is a sock in Alabama about St. Anne de Bellevue, our town here.
Oh, that you know what? I'd be willing to take that bet if I was a gambling man. I think I would take that bet. Yeah.
The only other entity I know from Alabama is a box monster. So you guys are weird.
Yeah, we have it. Yeah, it's a lot of weird things happening. I don't know, something in the water maybe. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but there's a lot going on. Hey, I wanted to ask you a question real quick. I need some advice. Are you giving out advice today?
I'm giving out free advice today. Yeah.
Okay.
Because once I was at a gig and the manager, I was at a gig and the manager said, "Hey, I'm giving you this advice for free." And ever since then, my life changed. So I want to pass on. I want to pay it forward. So what's the question, Sock?
Oh wow, that's beautiful. Well, here's my dilemma. Here's the thing. It's lunchtime, right? Lunchtime. Usually it's the time of the day where people consume a meal traditionally called lunch, right? But I'm not hungry. I had a big breakfast.
Okay,
I'm not hungry for lunch.
Let me check the manual. That's pretty. I thought I'd be able to figure it out, but 1 second. Let me check the manual. Okay.
Okay, it's a difficult situation, so I understand if you got to check in with some sources or something like that.
It says here, some of these teenage singing groups, they look like they've cut more throats than records. Does that help at all?
It sort of does, yeah. Teenage people is talking about the changing tides. Culture is a constantly shifting thing. So it sounds like maybe I should start having my lunch later. Why should I adhere to the cultural constraints of my ancestors when I can make my own rules? That's brilliant, bass guy. Thank you.
Wow, that's fancy talk, Sock. That's amazing.
You gave me the advice. I was just repeating what you said back to me.
Well, that was Bob Phillips. Bob Phillips, the famous comedian that compiles jokes.
Oh, the great philosopher. Yeah, I know that guy.
In fact, Sock Cop, you even did the foreword to the follow-up book, Jokes, if Bob Phillips can do it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I did do that. Yeah, that was great. That was my my writing debut. I'm working on my own novel.
But
Is that'll be coming soon?
I can answer your question there a little bit. I have a saying. I think I made it up. It says, because it's important, if you need to, sometimes you're not sure if you need to go to the toilet or not, like, because if you're anxious or like if you're about to go on a long trip, the question is always,
Oh yeah,
do you
that
need to go to the
happens a lot,
toilet?
yeah.
So my little poem rhyme is, if you think you have to pee, wait and see. And if you think you have to poo, you probably do.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So I would say the same thing with eating. If you think,
I think I'll give it a try.
yeah, you should start your own little, you should like do like a show or something, Sock Cop.
Yeah, that would be fun. Maybe I'll do that. Do they? I think they have the internet here in America too. I'll check it out.
Yeah,
I'll call
I
up
think they
Mr.
do,
Internet
yeah.
and see what we got.
So, yeah, if you want to check out our friend Sock, you can go to sockcoprocks.com. Is that correct, Sock?
Yeah, that's right. That
And
is
your
correct.
main motto is stopping the speed us, because people speed too much. Any
Yeah.
word of advice to the world on speeding, Sock Cop?
Don't do it.
Okay, don't do it. There you go. Nice and simple. Kind of like Zen philosophy.
Yeah, it's like it rhymes, so it's good. It's handy to remember.
And if you'd like to call in like Sock, our Skype lines are always open. You just go to Skype and you type in Bass Guy and you look for the profile picture of the orange UFO with flies on it. Don't make no sense. So when's your next show?
That's a beautiful thing.
Do you know when your next show is, Sock Cop?
I don't know. Maybe tonight. Maybe December. I'm not sure.
You just do it when you feel like, right? No one's the boss of you.
Yeah, when I feel like doing the things. I was gonna do the things last night, but then I ate a bunch of those little cocktail weenies, and then I took a nap instead.
Okay, you have to do your pizza workout soon then.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've got the little morning after gut. You know what I'm talking about? You eat a bunch, and then you wake up in the morning. You're like, who's this fat guy? And then you're like, oh, it's me, because I ate like a cow.
1 second. I'm gonna get there you go. You get your own laugh track.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Special effects.
Well, thank you for the advice, basically. I'll let you get back to the show and whatnot. But thank you for taking my call. I enjoy all the hard work that you do. I know that you're probably in great in back pain from all the gigging and things that you've been doing, but I appreciate that.
Thank you very, very much, Sock. You're amazing. You're awesome. And I'll be on your scopes in the next one you do.
I appreciate that, basically. It's smooches for you. Have you some good days, and don't be speeding.
Don't be speeding. Thanks for calling. Let's hear it for Sock Cop, ladies and gentlemen. See you later, Sock. So that's awesome. This is amazing. Thank you, Sock. I'm glad you called in because I'm actually so tired that I didn't really have a chance to prepare the show as much as I'd like to. So I'm going to do a quick commercial, and we're going to come back and do a really depressing song that you'll enjoy thoroughly. And then we're going to do Secret Sounds and the Weather with Frankie McDonald. We'll be right back after these messages. You're watching The Bass Guy Show, streaming live from Montreal, Canada, every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is episode 825 of The Bass Guy Show, live from the couche-tard.
Yeah, baby.
It's going to bring wind-driven rain and sideways rain, especially in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Cape Breton Island, especially in Sydney, Nova Scotia, Toronto, Nova Scotia, New Glasgow, and Anchorage. There'll be big waves crash on beaches and shores. There will be causing a lot of puddles in the streets. There'll be rough surfs. There'll be very strong winds. It may not go power in Nova Scotia. There'll be a soaking rain with very strong wind-driven rain-type winds in Nova Scotia, especially in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Toronto, Nova Scotia, and Sydney, Nova Scotia as well. It's going to bring a lot of rain. Winds are going to be real strong in Nova Scotia, especially in Halifax, Nova Scotia on Friday, November 17, 2017. People in Nova Scotia, be prepared. Make sure you have your rubber boots ready, raincoats ready, rain tools ready. When to go outside, Wear your rain gear, wear your rubber boots, wear your raincoats to keep it dry. Make sure to order your pizzas and order your Chinese food. Buy cases of Pepsi, buy cases of Coke. Make sure you have your Samsung Galaxy charged, Samsung Galaxy smartphones charged, Samsung Galaxy tablets charged, smartphones, cell phones, laptops, and tablets charged. And have your treat sheet for it ready. When you go for a walk, don't even walk too far. Make sure to stay away from the beaches and don't go near the shores. Make sure to don't walk to the puddle store. Wind-driven rain in Nova Scotia on Friday, November 17, 2017, especially in Halifax, Nova Scotia, South Shore, Nova Scotia, Yarmouth, Nova Scotia, surrounding areas as well. If anybody live in Nova Scotia, be prepared for a major storm with a lot of rain on Friday, November 17, 2017. Take care, stay safe. Don't get caught in a major storm. Stay dry, be safe. Buy cases of Coke. Make sure if your furnace is ready to turn on your furnace to keep those warm. Drink lots of green tea, white tea, red tea. Drink lots of green tea, keep you warm. Make sure if you're...
Hello, Bass Guy. You're live on the show. Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with? Hey, Scott. How you doing? So good to hear from you. I don't have anything prepared, so let's see if we can just totally busk this. I usually have a little stand, but I was out gigging last night, so I had to take all my equipment. And 1 second, damn it. Okay, so this is all normal. Ladies and gentlemen, live from where North Carolina, right, Scott?
We're in South Carolina today.
Oh, I lost the picture. There we go. You're in South Carolina. How come?
Got work, Bass Guy. We got work. You know, I was just in my Skype, and I accidentally called you.
Oh, you accidentally called.
Did it on purpose.
Wow, that looks like I see a slide with like a little roof on it, and that looks like a little utility shack. Would that be correct? Next to a pool?
That is where the pump room is, yeah. Yep.
So, Scott, you're a good friend of the show, and you your profession is you design and build pools. Is that right?
That's correct. We're moving, Bass Guy. We're on the road.
Wow. So this is live. We're live in Montreal, and we have a telephone call, a Skype call. This is like the party line.
We have a couche-tard going in right there. Do you see it?
Is that a Mac, is it called?
That's a couche-tard right there.
That's a couche-tard. Wow, I heard about that. The couche-tards all over South Carolina.
There's the new couche-tard going in right there.
Wow, you can get a coffee and a muffin for $1.
For $1?
$1. I met one of the guys from couche-tard last night. His name's Keith, and it's the first time I ever told anyone at the St. Anne's couche-tard about the show, and I gave him the card. And I said, there's a show about your couche-tard. You should check it out. And we had a little conversation.
Hey, hello, Keith. If you're watching,
hey, Keith.
Hello from South Carolina.
You see that, Keith? You're one day you're at work. The next thing you know, we're talking about you in South Carolina on the Bass Guy show. Keith was a stand-up guy, a gentleman, and really nice guy.
So he's from America, then.
He might have been born there, so I don't know. So is that Dub at school today, I guess? Dub's at school?
Yeah, Dub gets out about 3:30, and last night we had Boy Scouts, or Cub Scouts, and we were looking for coyotes.
That's right. I remember you talking about that the fire trucks were going off in the distance, and the coyotes were like howling with the fire truck sounds, if that makes sense.
That's right. It's pretty cool. It's eerie, but it's kind of cool at the same time.
There's a beautiful song called Coyote. It's like a cappella. It's just like one guy singing about where did the coyotes go, and the number of the population of coyotes has gone down. Is that correct?
What?
No?
What's that?
I have no idea what I'm talking about. Shaka!
Shaka! Well, I would like to hear that song.
I'm going to find the song, and I'll send it to you guys in the DM there.
That sounds awesome.
So wow, what a day we had the privilege and a pleverage of speaking to Sock Cop and now to Van Goat.
Yes, and we're not speeding. We're doing the speed limit. I usually take an hour when you come on for lunch between 1 and 2-ish. And we're between jobs now, so I can share part of the day with you. There's the QT. If you see across the street, it's called QT. And we have a lot of those in North and South Carolina. Kind of like the couche-tard, but not as good.
Gajen is asking, did you get your windshield replaced, Van Goat?
Yes.
Wow, good eye. That's, I guess, like, you just, from watching the show, she figured it out. And Howard says,
Well,
we from Brooklyn, New York. And I think Billy was in here before, and we have Linda. So we're driving around South Carolina, and how many degrees is it over there in Celsius, Van?
51.
Wow, that was fast. So
51.
51. That's like your face would melt off. It's so hot, right?
Well, yeah, it is hot. And the cars are like computers now, kind of like the one you got from Mills Motors and the Bass Gang.